Hello guys, how you guys doing? I know it's been a while since I've made a YouTube video, and I figured I'd make this one here. Kind of something different for me. I know I do a lot of car stuff here, and figured to let you guys in on this little, I don't think it's a secret so much since it's been out on the market for quite a while, or people have talked about it from the Ford dealership, but I'm in right now my father's 2001 Ford F-150. Now, a lot of you have seen the dash layout design of this pickup, and it doesn't have RPM gauge at all whatsoever, at least so you think. Well, right here is what we're going to be looking at. Oh, where's it? Right there. There is our digital how many miles this truck has on it. And what's an interesting thing about a lot of these Ford F-Series pickups and a lot of the cars, trucks, even cars I've done it with that have a digital mileage calculator here, they have what's called a dealer test system in them, a Ford factory dealer test system. So instead of always, it comes in handy actually quite a bit, because you get like fuel pressure readings and stuff like that in here. So it kind of helps instead of having to hook up an onboard OBD2 system to here. The thing I kind of warn you guys though is I have only done it once in this pickup, and I'm not sure if there's any side effects of if you keep doing it every time you get in the truck. So I only suggest it every once in a while. Don't keep doing it constantly all the time, or there might be a chance. I don't know, I've not messed around with it enough to say that, oh, it's messed up my dash or my truck at all. So I'll show you how to work here. What you'll do before you stick the key in, you could actually, since I don't have to hold this key, or I'll just stick the key up here. What you'll want to do is on your select reset button, you're going to hold it down for about 5 to 10 seconds. And then you're going to start the truck up while you still have it on hold. This screen will still be blank, and then as soon as you let off 5 to 10 seconds, it'll say dealer test or dealer info. Then you keep pressing that within 5 to 20 seconds or whatever. I think 5 seconds is what it is. And you press it real quick, and you can get your RPM reading. So hopefully before the battery runs out of here, I'll show you what I mean. Not one-handed anymore. So you can see here, right here, I got my key in. So before I do that, my finger goes on this toggle switch, or on this select reset switch. I'm holding it down for about 5 seconds now, 5 to 10 seconds. So then right now, about 5 seconds, start the truck up. Hold it, keep holding it. Okay, we just got it now. I kind of had to remember it's about 5 to 10 seconds. So right now I'm in the dealer factory set mode. Should be. Okay. As you can see here, it shows up on my dash as bulb. You can see it's testing all the lights right now, making sure all the dash lights work and all that good stuff. Okay. Next setting. R, I don't know what a lot of these mean in terms of that. EE, DT, DTC is kind of an electrical type reading. EN 6000, M, TAC is what you want. So this truck actually does have a TAC, and a lot of people don't know that. And I got a dog on the side of me, which is not common for a Ford. Try not to hit him. Anyway, this truck does have a TAC, like I said, and you can see that right here. Get a good focus in. I don't know if it's going to do that right now. There we go. It's a little bit better there. Nope, not better with the night vision. But anyway, you can see right now it's idling about 9,400, 500. It kind of fluctuates the idle a little bit. Not 9,900. Now it's getting a little bit less now since it's kicking down the idle. They don't have to be so warm. This is an interesting feature though. It seems to me like this TAC is more accurate than, so to say, an analog TAC like this, because you can actually see it digital. It's more of a firm reading, so to say. So that's the one you'll want to be on, but there's also other features that you can get on here. It tells you your fuel. Like I said, there's your fuel pressure. It's putting out about 216, probably PSI is what it is. So quite a lot of fuel pressure there, and that's about normal for a Ford pickup. Oil, doesn't have a reading on that. Really, not much you can do until you get on the highway. And as you can see, the oil pressure is reading pretty good now, but it says oil 000. Could be cold too, so DE6CO54, don't know what that is. BR is probably like a barometric pressure reading, 128. Battery also tells you 186, which I really don't have any idea what that would be. So any of you guys know, let me know so I can better my knowledge here. RHEO, I don't know what that is. RHI, CR-H, don't know what that is. Altitude reading, looks like ALTF, PA, PB, just all kinds of nifty features for this Ford dealer test is what they call it. And I like it. And you can test your gauges too. You see the goes up and it's doing its gauge test. So make sure everything works. Bulb check. Okay, now I'll go back to tach. So you're back on your tachometer reading now. And now I've dropped off to about 850, 840 RPMs. So what I can do now, and this is interesting, I always like this, I like to see tach readings a lot. It's just an interest of mine that I think is cool to see what the motor's turning while we go down the highway. So we're just going to go for a quick ride around the block. It's kind of rainy, so I'm hoping that it'll be alright here. So now I don't know how well this camera is going to be able to pick it up. That'd be kind of good if we can get it. Dropped into drive, it's got a load on it now. So 650 to 640, 660 is what you're going to be in for drive. So hope that dog got out of the way. I think he did. I saw him. He likes to go play with my dog. But anyway, so we could kick the RPMs up. And as I push in the pedal, it does 1,000, shift back to 1,004, 1,003, 1,002, 1,004. It's a pretty nifty little reading that you can get off of this. So, anyway, for the models that you can do it on of Ford vehicles, I don't know, maybe GM does have one of these too, but it's a dealer test from Ford is what this is called, dealer test system. This Ford pickup's a 2001, so I'd pretty much say anything with the digital dash. I've done a 2001 Ford up to a 2005 Ford pickup that did the same thing. It's just the 2005 reads differently because it's got more of a different digital number set, but basically it's the same that this dealer test does not have, whereas an XLT model might have some more different readings, as well as maybe a King Ranch or a different car or what have you. It's just a truck and it's different. So, and I figure it's kind of interesting, like, to share it with you guys here. And any of you guys, like, I know that Daniel Jager, he's got a new Ford about this, and he could probably do it on his digital tach. But anything with the Ford digital tach like this, you can do a dealer test is what it's called. And we basically, for around the block, an average of about 1,500, 1,600 RPM is what we just pull out on this. Now on the highway you can get them on, and they're more interesting to read when you get to the highway point of view. What you do is when you want to shut it off, what I've had luck doing with a lot is just turn the key off. You see I left the wipers up, so I'm going to have to turn it back on. But easier said than done. It's easy enough. So then I'll turn the key back on, and comes up trip computer. So then you go back to mileage, which I have 85,518 miles on it. So anyway, for you Ford people who have Ford pickups, newer Ford pickups, excursions, Ford vehicles with that digital tach or digital counter, you can do this. So have fun, and like I said, don't do it too often, because like I said, I haven't really done the side effects or haven't had side effects to it yet, but I've only done it once before on this pickup, so I'm not regular with 72 Ford F100. Runs great. It's got a new set of tires on it now with the set of Baby Moon hubcaps, as you can kind of see through the rain. But she's running good. I still haven't edited the second part video yet, I know, but it's getting there. I just started school a couple weeks ago, so I'm kind of been busy, and work's picked up quite a bit, so I haven't had too much time to drive this truck or finish up my video on it. And like I said, it runs great. I haven't had any oil leaks, so to say, yet with it. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and like I said, you're interested in this, try it, and if you have any questions about it, let me know, and I'll try and answer them as best I can. So, thanks.